Good morning from the Asheville Guitar Show on first day of the public. I only have a few minutes here. I'm going to do some stuff prior to the show actually opening up. Got some stuff here on the table. So, but we got all kinds of stuff in here. So we'll wander about, look at some stuff maybe we like better than others, and join me. Okay? Okay. I don't think Portland would like that, dude. Same stuff, different day, yeah. Are you kidding me? Really? UFC in the middle of a guitar show? I can't believe it. Lamar has a lot of pedals. Lots of pedals.
How's the weather in sunny Florida?
I'm not southern, I'm a central, but that's far enough. Let's go check out the booth I think wins the prize for the best looking booth here in the show. It's the Casino Guitar guys. Yeah, Buster and Sean over here have this booth that is just really, really cool looking. Welcome to beautiful Daytona Beach. It's a great day here. It's sunny. We're gonna hang out on the ocean, by the ocean, and how did you get here?
It's not a beach. It's a beach in the mountains.
What? It looks like home. No? I don't. Yeah, I got amps and guitars and sand. What is this? What did you do to my home? W.R. Bird Guitars, handmade or Brevard. That's not Brevard. Brevard's in Cocoa Beach. They are pretty. Very pretty. Got anything interesting? '61 Les Paul Special. Oh, that's nice, nice. An 1850 J50. Huh. 10 G's. Jazz Master. There's Bonnie over there. She's sick this week, so she's got her mask on, trying to be all polite to everybody. Pervade. There's Lex Thomas, Darlene, and Chip Coleman. Let's see what you got in here. What you got? 64 Jazz Master. Refinished original parts. Not bad. Pretty. Tom Anderson. 66 335. You do not see those at all. The bowling ball Strat. You know the bowling ball Strat, the last one I had, I actually sold to Sam Bass before he died. I wonder what happened to it.
I don't know.
All those guitars that Sam had,
Yeah.
where did they all go? So this Marauder here, Lexi, can I just take that and smash it? Can I just go, like, can I pretend I'm Paul Stanley?
I don't think it would smash for you.
Why not? It did. Paul Stanley used to do it.
I've seen the ones Paul smashes,
Yeah.
and he cut the neck almost completely in half right about here.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It was pre-cut. That one's not, they're not as easy to smash as Paul made them seem.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
okay.
I don't think it would smash. But what you could do is take the neck off of it and use it as a giant coffee stirrer.
Hey, that's a good idea.
Yeah,
I like that.
because of the arrow-shaped head.
Yes,
You
that's
could
true.
get it into the corner of the cup,
Right?
and it would move all the sugar around.
Okay.
Yeah, you just need a little bit bigger cup.
Okay.
But
All right.
that's what I would do with it.
Okay.
No, it's
Well.
actually a great guitar.
Okay. No, they are good guitars.
Yeah, it's the.
I don't know why
Gibson-
he used to break them all the time. I
it's the
guess because
Gibson
they're free.
Telecaster.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly what that
it's
is.
the Gibson Telecaster.
So Bruce, we just got word that the doors are going to open up any second now because it is 10 a.m. So we're going to have a crowd here. We're going to have to have some good times. And what are you eating?
Half tamales.
Can you eat those?
Yes, just don't tell my wife.
Well, she knows now because it's on the channel.
No, she's not watching.
Well, she might watch this in the future and say, Bruce, you're eating hot tamales.
I don't see any hot tamales, do you?
No, I don't, but I can smell them.
Yeah. She can't though, because she's not watching.
She might.
She might, but she won't smell them.
So, Paulie, he's eating hot tamales. Right now, I saw him. So, you should punish him. Put him back in his cage where he belongs.
I hope so.
And here comes the field. Making their way to the green flag for their first time today here in Asheville, North Carolina, the Asheville Motor Speedway. We've got a small field right now taking the lead here to make their way down the main straightaway. Let's see the Daniel car down there. Looking, wait, we got to stop here. We're getting stopped by Rodney. Rodney is stopping some of the field right now, so we're going to have a quick caution here on the speedway here at Asheville. All right, here comes the field now. We're back under green. They are 2x2 side by side, and they are moving quite well right now, side by side, bumping a little bit. We got a little action going on here. A little bumping action as these two patrons are making their way down the back straightaway. Starting to separate themselves from everyone else. So you know, I talk about this, and people think I'm crazy. I say that people do fly into this show. Daniel actually flew in from Daytona Beach. Or actually, you go out of Sanford, right?
Yeah, out of Sanford. You walk right across the street. The airport's right across the street from this, literally one shot. Easy peasy.
Yeah, can you believe that? So what time you go back out?
Like 6.
6 o'clock is flight.
Hour and a half flight. Easy.
It's funny.
Highly recommend it.
Highly recommended. So if you're in the Orlando area, Sanford, Cocoa, Daytona Beach, if you can get to Sanford Airport, or actually if you have a Legion in your airport, and if you're Charlotte, you can fly down here if you want. Get on a flight, fly down here, come into the show, enjoy a few hours here, and then maybe go get something to eat and get back on the plane and fly back out. So
Well worth the trip.
testimony from Daniel.
Guitar head. Right.
Dogs in action.
Like you can tell, he was
My little buddy wants to play with a dog. Yes. Yeah, you should have bought Fender.
The
Oh. Yeah. Lex, I told him, I said, why don't you bring your MAGA hat? And he said, okay, I will. There's for all you MAGA people right there. Make American guitars again. Bruce scouring the grounds for acoustic guitars, as always. That's all he does. Looks for acoustic guitars constantly. Very bizarre. Very bizarre. Yes. You don't see these very often. All right, so Wes just bought a guitar from his beautiful PRS. And what are you telling them to do now?
I tell you what, if you're ever in Florida and you get a chance to go by see Randy Guitar Addict, get over there. Best guitars, best price. Couldn't have found a better pickup here at the show.
And you're gonna like and subscribe, aren't you?
100%, yes sir.
All right, thank you, man. So I'm here with Kim from DR Strings. And if you don't know, DR Strings, actually I was one of the very early endorsees of DR Strings. So here with her, actually Peter Connors was my rep, and I don't think he was there when you were there, but Peter was my rep back then that got me hooked up with him. So what's happening in DR land?
Well, we just came out with a new string, our Dragon Skin Plus strings.
Let's talk about those.
They actually have accurate core technology. Basically, it gives you a better tone, more projection, more tuning stability with it. We have two guitars here. We have one with a Dragon Skin Plus on it and one without. And we're telling everybody to take the challenge and see if you can tell the difference between them.
Well, you know, I can't tell. I have terrible ears, you know.
No.
I'm old and no, I will do that. No, definitely. We're going to check the strings out for sure. And if you've never tried DR Strings, definitely give them a try. I know a lot of people kind of shrug them off and go, you can grab the Ernie Balls or the Diodarios or whatever. But DR Strings are really good strings. Like I said, I've been using them for a long time. And
Handmade, USA, Jersey.
New Jersey. What exit?
Oh, I don't know.
So check out DR Strings online, and what's your email address to check out everything online?
drstaff@drstrings.com, or you can go to drstrings.com.
All right, there we go. All right, guys, check it out. Bruce is down there making a deal. He's trading a old dual in for another guitar. So he's always doing something. He's wheeling and dealing. Guy's got a Gibson J30. He's got some issues. And Bruce is explaining to him exactly what the issues actually are. Pretty cool. He's doing what he's supposed to do. We have been swamped today. This has been a very busy day here, out here in Asheville. So that's a good thing. People are coming out, and we're worried about this show isn't even going to happen because of the whole hurricane thing. We actually have people here, a lot, and they're actually active. So that's good. So Daniel just informed me that he's flying back, not to go back home. He's informed me to go where?
The swap meet in Mount Dora tomorrow morning. Right early. We're like 9 or 10. I'll see.
Yeah, and there's probably gonna be some condos out there. We might find an Epiphone or two.
Some with a broken neck.
Yeah, Squire.
Good stuff.
Some great stuff out there.
Want to get the sandpaper out.
We all know that if anything does end up walking out there, that Keith Myers, the vintage guitar specialist, will scoop it up before anyone ever sees it. It'll be gone. He lost his voice. He can't talk anymore. He's good looking smile. He's just silent and profound. He's kind of like Ric Flair, but without a voice. See? Told you. Oh yes, Vernon Reed. Got his own signature pick. That's cool as heck. We love Vernon. All mad love for Vernon for sure. Lovely dude. Laying that way, laying that way, laying that way, laying that way. They're going everywhere. I'm going nuts. I'm going nuts. I'm going crazy. Hey, look who I found. It's Kevin, who runs the Sarasota Guitar Show, and we're going to do that one again as well. And tell you what, Kevin, what are you doing up here in Asheville? Did you catch one of those flights to fly in here and do one of those things again?
I did. I flew in to come in and visit some people and check out the show. Obviously, our show is going to be June 7th through the 8th.
It got moved.
At Robarts Arena.
Robarts. That's a big place.
It is about 15,000 square feet, so bigger than our last venue.
That's cool. So we're coming up in June. We're going to do that. You said the last weekend in June. Is that right? Or first
June
week?
7th through the 8th.
Okay, so the first week of June. All right, so the first week of June. I just got to make sure I got my calendars cleared. I told you last time I wasn't going to do it, but I'm going to do it. I got my buddies and occasional astronauts to say, Randy, you can go do your regular job this week. So
That's why it's occasional.
exactly, it's occasional. I'm not an astronaut that week.
Just occasional.
So we're going to do the Sarasota Guitar Show in June, the very first week of June. So come on out and see us there and see Kevin and support him. And if you're a dealer, sign up for the show. It's a great show.
All right, it's SarasotaGuitarShow.com.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
We chose to film me at the most tired I'm going to be the entire show because it's daylight savings.
I was going to say, you made it this morning?
Barely. We lost an hour and I was already tired yesterday.
I was thinking about you this morning. It was like, there's no way Alex is going to get up. He's going to show up about 11 o'clock.
The alarm went off. It was dark out. I said, this is terrible.
I'm not doing much better.
Today. This week's started noon today.
I agree. 100%. Yeah, no, I was not doing good today either, so.
So how did you do? You usually get up.
I get up, but I don't do well. Had a few of these in the shop before. These are good amps, really good amps. Sound good. Port City amplifiers. What does Reverend have new today? Good rockabilly band would probably like one of those. Lester called me a pretty man. I don't know how to take that. Am I a pretty man?
You got the sick hair?
I get the sick hair, so I'm a pretty man. Pretty boy.
That's what we are, right?
Yes. Hey, Sarge, how are you? It's a really cool color, for sure. Where Greer, South Carolina is. I was surprised they didn't sell that. Oh, it had neck repair. No wonder I didn't see that. That's why it was $500. A neck repair. I keep looking at 63 Strats. It's a pretty guitar. It's an interesting paint job. Inlay work. That's an interesting guitar for sure. Yeah, no NASCAR start today. Maybe later. I mean, up here in North Carolina, actually all the Carolina and Tennessee and stuff, very big Bible Belt. These people go to church on Sunday, and we'll probably see them around noon. We'll start seeing more of a crowd. I mean, we did have a little bit of a line coming in, but not a big line, just a little bit of line. I think there was like maybe 10 people. So, But I keep telling you guys, if you're gonna come to a guitar show, come on Sunday, because Sunday is probably the better day to come, because we get a lot of new stock on Saturday from other people, and it'll be out on the tables, and so you get a whole new mess of stuff, and then that stuff that they don't want to take back, it might make you a lot better deal since they don't want to take it back home. I know I've had a couple of people ask me, I'm coming back tomorrow and you're going to give me a better deal, and I say, we'll see. So probably so.
It is definitely a lot slower today than it was yesterday.
The annual purge is about to commence.
Somebody, I don't know, maybe the janitors came through, is that
Annual. Making us leave. Wow. We actually gotta leave. So they're making us leave. You gotta get out of here because they say there's a fire somewhere near the building or something. I don't know. Last year the power was out. This year we have a fire somewhere. So out we will go. I should have grabbed my donut. Hold on. This would suck. So we all pile out of here. Popo made us leave.
They told us we can go back in. They said all the zombies were gone and they cleared out the area so we can go back to work and try to sell some of these guitars to some of these people. Pretty slow going back in, don't you think?
I wonder if they got mad at us if we started making deals out here the whole time.
I'll help you out.
John Sykes is on the cover of Vintage Guitar magazine. Cool. That was a really great guitar player. You didn't leave, did you? You didn't leave. You stayed there. The cop was over there. So get out. You gotta get out. The lights are still flashing. The lights are still flashing. So they call me Wild Man. And he said his mom even calls me Wild Man. So mama out there, Wild Man says, hey, come by and see me sometime. I like the old ladies.
Rock on, Wild Man.
Thanks for coming out.
No problem.
I have to mention something. So our guy that's next to us, he's playing guitar the whole time. Well, not all the time, but a lot of the time. Then we have some other guys across the way. They're playing all the time. Then we got the amp guys down the way, Port City. They're playing most of the time. If you are a guitar, or not a guitar maker, but an amp builder and stuff, and you're selling your stuff, I get it. You're trying to sell your stuff. That's part of your marketing. But if you're just a guy that is coming here doing the show and you're basically just playing guitar just to play guitar while we're trying to do business, it's not cool. So I'm just kind of letting that out. So if you're planning on doing a guitar show and you are not selling guitars, but you figure, well, I'll just sit around and play guitar all day. No. Some of us are trying to make some money, and especially if you got acoustic instruments in your booth and somebody's trying to do play an acoustic guitar. How can you play an acoustic guitar if you're playing your amp at 25,000 decibels to this show. It doesn't work. So, you get it. Usually we see people coming around loading their gear around. We don't usually see people walking in with a cart to load up. But this is, you know, it's a guitar show, you never know. Hey, let's go see our buddy Greg from Atlanta Vintage. He's got some news for you.
Hey folks, I'm here with Randy Pepper, and my son Eric and my wife Linda, and we're going to be hosting one of the co-hosts for the Atlanta Vintage Guitar Show in Ackworth, Georgia on August 22nd, 23rd, and 24th. Bring guitars, bring amps, bring pedals, and bring cash and valid credit cards, ATM cards.
Valid?
Valid. Venmo. Bring your Venmo and an ID, because we don't know you and you barely know us. So anyway, come put it on your calendar now, August 22nd, 23rd, 24th, the Atlanta Vintage Guitar Show. Thanks, Randy.
All right, so go see Greg and these guys and Eddie that's putting it on with him. It's gonna be a cool show. They're in the Atlanta area. All right. It's got a 1960 Strat right there in Dakota red. Nice, very nice. So we lost this guy yesterday. And he left something behind. I don't know what that is. Catalogs. Fender acoustic song. It looks like the one I was playing the other night on stage. Wow, somebody else has a Monza. The Johnny Marr. How soon is now? Frankly, Mr. Sheckler. This is the way you do it. You put tape on your guitars and you tell us exactly what's on there. Then we don't have to go, hey, what's in the case? What's in the case? We just look at the tag. It's a way to do it. Good job. There goes the mutt. It really does not get much prettier than these Martin Custom Shop guitars. That is just stunning. Look at the inlay work on that. Lamar is packing it up. You can see he's getting ready. It is 2:32, so some stuff is already starting to come down. It's 2:30-ish, and there's still people here. It's good to see people came out on this Sunday afternoon. That's something I would not want to transport around. No. Definitely would not want to transfer that. Ah, here's some 412 cabinets.
$175, see? And it's still here. It is still here. So folks, as I said on my video, things people will not buy anymore. 412 cabinets. $175 for that one. They didn't buy it, did they? This guy came from Pennsylvania. They have started to load up stuff away. That's an old ES-125. Had one of those when I was a kid. '71, wow. Goya. Guido. It has started. People are loading up. It's getting to the end of the day.
One thing I have walked through this whole show the whole time, and I have not seen one Sir. I saw a Sir amp, but not one Sir guitar. I was kind of hoping to see one. I like those guitars, but oh well. Had to go get my van, get it loaded around the side here so I can get a prime parking spot so I can get out of here quick so I can head back to the coast. Well, we're just about unpacked, or not unpacked, but we're packed, and then we're gonna head out of here. As you can see, most everybody is loaded up or loading, and that's gonna be it for Asheville once again 2025. Until next time, guys, please hit the like, subscribe button, become part of the channel, and follow us on our next journey. Until then, from Asheville, North Carolina, bye. Yeah, Randy Cooper making it the easy way. I just drive into the hall and grab my guitars and then drive out. While the rest of us slump it